Hello, my friends. This is your happy stamper lady, Rachel Markin, helping the creative you shine through. Welcome to an Add a Dash of Glitter video this week. I'm so glad you've joined me. Let's take a look at my Facebook page real quick. On here, I can be more interactive with you, and I always try to post pictures of all the things I've made during the week and just fun little doodads that we can share together. So thank you for those who subscribed on YouTube. Hop on over to Facebook and vice versa. If you're on Facebook and have not subscribed to YouTube, hop on over to YouTube and subscribe. This is the demonstrator website, and the new catalog is live. So many fun things to do. And of course, hello, my friends. Your happy stamper lady, Rachel Markin, will help you if you have any questions or you're not sure what to order or not sure what's going to work for you. I love to help you do that. So thank you for those who have joined me. This is an Add a Dash Glitter, but I'm going to change it up. I've been doing videos for a little over a year, and I'm still going to do Simply Fantastic Stamps and Paper, still going to do Add a Dash of Glitter, which is where you add punches and Winkastella and embellishments. Over the Moon, where I use anything I want in the catalog. And of course, out of the box, we're going to be continuing to do these wonderful new kits that Stampin' Up! Introduced, but they're not going to be necessarily in a row. It could be a whole month of Add a Dash of Glitters. It's just going to be whatever inspires me, so hopefully I inspire you. Another thing that I'm going to go back to is I would like for you to share my videos, and we'll put your name in a poo cup, and the next week I will draw and you'll get a prize. So please share my videos, and then let other people know. You share them on Facebook, mark that you shared, and we'll share the love of the videos and getting people creative, and you'll get a prize for helping me do that. So I wanted to talk about the mini catalog. June 30th, it is going to be gone. We are coming up on that. And so I wanted to highlight some special paper today. So this is the Well Suited, and it comes as a suite in this mini catalog. But when it's gone, the DSP is gone, and so is the string as well. And so I wanted to highlight that today. Now, the stamp set and the dies are still available in the new catalog, but you're going to love the CSP, and I don't want you to miss out on it. So that's something we're going to highlight today. So if you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I do a magic box every week. And what does that mean? That means that everything that I'm going to do with my product can fit in one box. And it helps me to kind of conceptualize what I want to make, and it narrows down my choices so that I can get really creative and use the product to the best of my ability and make a whole bunch of cards at one time. It really works for me. I love the magic box. Hopefully you will catch on and you will love it as well. I know my girls do that stamp with it. They really like using the magic box because it really helps them to narrow things down and not get so caught up with everything that's in your room or everything that you're looking around at. Magic box empty. So let's talk about what's in the magic box this week. My colors are Tuxedo Black Ink, Cherry Cobbler, and Night of Navy. We're going to be making a Father's Day card this week because Father's Day is coming up, and that is wonderful. So we want to do something super special for Father's Day. So we have the Turtle Friends, of course we do, because I love the Turtle Friends, and I'm super excited to show you another technique. So I didn't make a video last week. I've been super sick. Thank you so much for those who have checked on me. The week before I did Turtle Friends and used the expressions in ink stamp set with it, super cute, but I told you there was another technique I wanted to show you, so that's the video we're going to do today. So there, we're using those, and we're using this Handsomely Suited. I love these bow ties. I love ties in general. I don't know why, I just think they're super cute. So super fun way to be creative. And you know what, I realized I've had to do this video like 3 times because it's had a glitch. So you're going to get to see me go back here to my little area, and I have other cards to show you that I wanted to show you what I use. So I've got my little box, which is super fun. I'll show you my box here, and I keep my cards in it to send out. So I have other boxes full right now, but these are filled with the turtley cards that I want to share with you today because they're so stinking cute. All right. So what was my inspiration for the card today? What I want to show you is Linda Moore. Hi, Linda. She sent several of us a card in the mail with the panels, and then to create whatever you want to create. That was super fun challenge for me, and this is what I ended up coming up with because I was really wanting to show how to put DSP on your turtle shells, and so this is the card that I came up with. Then I started to think about, like, how could I take the same concept, so the same panels, the same measurements, but change it up by changing out my DSP and changing out the stamps that I use with the DSP. And so that is exactly what I did. That is what I came up with for today's card. So let's talk about the measurements first, and then we'll make our super cute card together. So the card base measurement is 4 1/4 by 11 inches, scored at 5 1/2. Very basic, one of your very basic in the United States card measurements. And then you have a panel that is 5 1/2 by 1 3/4 inches out of colored cardstock, whatever you want it to be. And then you have 3 panels of cardstock. Now I switched mine up because I was running low on my gray, but any color of cardstock you wanted, and these panels are 3 1/8 by 1 5/8. Then I had 2 white panels. Now I added these panels. They are 1 inch by 2 3/4 inches, and this is where I stamped my sayings on. And then you had a piece of DSP 3 inches by 1 1/2. Now, the one Linda gave me, they were all this size, but because I wanted to do the turtle, 2 of my DSP pieces were 4 inches by 1 1/2, because I want to show you how I created my turtle shells. So I kind of went outside of the box a little bit with that because I want to create turtle shells, and I wanted to do a bow tie. So let's go ahead and do that first, to show you how. Oh, and I do want to show you this paper, but let's do the paper and then we'll do the bow ties. So I don't want you to miss out on this paper that's going to go away just because it's super, super cool. It's meant to represent like shirts and ties, but I absolutely adore the look. Stripes and the gingham is super, super cool. I love this, and I love the paisley. You have me at paisley. I always enjoy the paisley. That is a super cute look. I like this one. This one feels like it should be feely, like a little like sweater or something. And then the plaid, that's super cute. I love the flowers. Look at the dots. Isn't that cute? So many cute ones. You got this red, and you got a grid. Now the grid's probably the only one that's not necessarily my favorite. Oh, one more. And I love the pinstripe and then the other stripies. So you don't want to miss out on this paper. And if you see how it's cut and you don't know what that is, this is a Love It Chop It style created by Kylie and Bruno Bertucci. Hello, my friends in Australia. I have a So Now What video that tells you how to do Love It Chop It and gives you all the measurements. There are several So Now What videos. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, then you'll have all my videos, and it talks about how to use your stamps, how to use your die cuts, how to use your cut emboss machine, how to do embossing folders, how to use your stamp pads. So it's like a how-to. So I have those plus a ton of card videos. So something you want to check out that you might enjoy, that is super, super fun, and I have those for you to check out. Okay, let's do some stamping. So we want our handy dandy Stamparatus, which should be your best friend. I have another video, how to So Now What, on how to use your Stamparatus as well, because we all want to use our Stamparatus all the time. All right, I'm going to take the Memento Black ink, and I'm going to stamp my turtle on the DSP. Now that sounds weird, right? But this is how you're going to get that cute little turtle shell. Now the thing with the turtle on the DSP is it doesn't matter if he doesn't fully go on there, because you're actually using him to cut out the shell. That's your, that is your main goal. And then I'm going to take one of the bow ties, and I'm also going to stamp it on the DSP so that you have it there. Now I'm going to clean the bow tie off because we're going to go back and use the bow tie with another color. And so we'll have that all ready to go. Alrighty, so now we're gonna take our paper snips that were also in our magic box. Paper snips are always in my magic box. Because they're just handy dandy to use. And all I'm doing is I'm literally cutting around. So I'm cutting off everything but the shell. And so what you realize is any DSP that you have can become a turtle shell. Now that's pretty brilliant. That just opens up so many possibilities for your creativity to be able to use. And I absolutely love that because it kind of steps up the turtle shell. The turtle is adorable all on his own, but it kind of just steps up the fun of using the turtle shell. So there you go. You got a shell. And then I'm going to cut out this bow tie. Now, I will tell you that there are die cuts with the Handsomely Suited stamp set, and the bow ties are included in that die cut. But when I am like just doing a little card like this, I'm just going to go ahead and cut out my bow tie. It's just easier for me to fussy cut because I got it right here on my little piece of paper. Instead of pulling out my mini cut and emboss and kind of doing that, unless I were doing a whole bundle. Now, you know me, I do tend to do assembly line. So if I was doing a whole bundle, I might go ahead and cut it out. But because we're just doing it today, we're just going to fussy cut it and be done with them. So a couple of things I want to show you that I used. So we used our turtle, and we obviously stamped him on our DSP, but I also stamped him on white cardstock, and I used my punch to punch him out. So I have 2 turtles for this card. I also stamped the little tiny bow tie, and I just fussy cut it by hand. And then of course, you saw me do the words. So I used You Are Turtly Loved from the Turtle Friends stamp set, and I used You Are the Best from the Handsomely Suited stamp set because I liked those words together. Now, we're going to go ahead and start assembling our card. Now, the first thing that I like to do in this particular card is I like to go ahead and lay down this strip of cardstock, and I want to have it in the middle. Now, there's no right or wrong to that. That is just how I want this one to look with my ties. But as you will see, I took this premise later on, and I used it with different stamp sets, and then it looks totally different. But for this one, I like it right in the middle. And I put my paper down before I stamp because I like to know where my ties go around that piece of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my colors, my Cherry Cobbler and my Night of Navy. And I'm going to go ahead and do my bow ties. Now, there is no right or wrong with the bow ties either. I kind of came up with a little cute pattern that I liked for myself. But you could do, obviously, anything that catches your fancy. Hello to those cute little bow ties. Aren't they adorable? And so we're going to do some bow ties inside as well because, hello, why not? Bow ties. And I just love it. These kind of remind me, trying to think, there's a turtle on a cartoon who's wearing a little bow tie, and I'm trying to think of what that cartoon is. It is eluding me, but he's singing in a quartet, you know, and so he's got his little bow tie. So adorable. If you know what it is, put that in the comments because that would be super fun. Look how cute that is. So festive with the bow ties. I absolutely adore it. I adore it. I adore it. All right, so then we've got our bow ties going on. Done. So we're going to put our stamp pads away just so that I don't get my arm in them or I don't get it all messy. So Father's Day obviously is coming up this next week, as is my birthday. I was actually born on Father's Day, the year that I was born. And I love that. My dad always says that I was like a special gift for Father's Day. For him. Super, super sweet. So my birthday is the day before Father's Day. So my birthday is 19th, and then Father's Day is on the 20th this year. So super, super exciting. Now I am going to add the little shell on the turtle. Are you kidding me? Look at how cute that is. And you just think about how it opens up the possibilities for what could I do with this little turtle. Super, super fun. Yeah, so my birthday, I don't share the day, but I have Mary Langley and Marianne Hain and Teresa Jackson are all have birthdays in June. And so my girls, we're going to try to do something Tuesday for all of us for our birthdays, which will be super fun. And then I'm going to do something with my dad this week for my birthday. Just he and I are going to do something. And then my in-laws asked if I wanted to have dinner somewhere. So we're going to go celebrate my birthday this week. And then I'm going to celebrate my birthday with Isaiah and Nastasia and Sean and Naomi on Friday night. We're going to go to Cap City in Dublin, Ohio. Super nice place to go eat. That'll be super fun. And then on my birthday, Sean and Naomi are going to take me out, and I think we're going to go to Cheesecake Factory. So I've got lots and lots of fun plans going on for my birthday. And then of course Father's Day is Sunday, and we're going to have Father's Day here, and we're going to do a taco bar. Super fun. And then the next week I'm going to go out with my friend Teresa, and we're going to celebrate our birthdays together. I love it. So fun. So I am glad that I am starting to feel better. I have been really sick. I didn't even realize how bad I was. Yeah, kind of scared myself. So I've been really sick. And that's how it goes. I think that this life, there are no guarantees, and all of us have our struggles. My friend Nikki Smith has really been helping me to see that, and like, how do we use our struggles to share light and spread positivity for other people, that we keep moving forward, we keep finding ways to be a blessing in the world, because that's what we're here for. We each have an influence of people that we can make the world a better place with. And we each have struggles in our life. They may look different. You may not have physical struggles like I have, chronic illness struggles. And sometimes people can't even tell that, because they're like, oh, you look okay. You look nice on the outside, or you're smiling. And that doesn't mean you're not in pain. It just means that you're choosing to try to find a better way. So all I did was just put my piece of cardstock, my DSP, and then my words, and then a little bow tie on the front. Isn't that super cute? And then on the inside, we're going to do our piece of cardstock and words again. And do that for the inside. And then that leaves plenty of room for you to write. Now, I did You're totally loved and you are the best, because I feel like that's wonderful for Father's Day, but you could also make these really cute birthday cards. Sometimes I like to use it so that you can have a variety with your cards. You can use them in several different ways. I think that's super fun. And then we're going to do another bow tie in here, just because you can, because it's adorable. I love the bow ties. I love the bow ties. Now we need to color our turtles. So I'm going to use the Stampin' Blends. I'm pretty sure I have a So Now What video about my Stampin' Blends as well. These markers are wonderful. If you love to color. Now, if you're not someone who loves to color, they're probably not going to be a great purchase for you. But if you like to color, they are wonderful. And alcohol ink markers blend very well together. And so they don't leave like streaky lines no matter how you go about your coloring, and they really are smooth and make you look very professional in your coloring, which that's super fun. And they blend very well. Now, I'm not doing any blending. I'm just doing very basic coloring, but I'm pretty sure I have a couple of videos where I show you how to blend flowers and do really pretty things like that. So they can be used in many ways, but we just wanted to give our turtles just a little extra color for this particular video. Just because they're so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just adore these turtles. I just love these turtles. You're gonna be like, seriously? Is she doing another turtle video? Yes, I am. Did I find another way to use the turtles? Yes, I did. So we've got these cute little guys. We just want to color in to put on there. And then I want to show you how you take this exact same concept. So you take the exact same measurements with your panels, but we're just going to switch it up, and I want to show you what that looked like when I switched it up. Turtles are always being used. The turtles did not get switched up, but everything else got switched up, so you can see how very different they look with the same concept. And that's a fun idea if maybe you like the idea but you want to make several different cards. You can have the same measurements, so you're not like going out of the box with all these crazy measurements that you have to come up with, but it still makes your cards very, very different looking, and I love that. Hello, look, I didn't color the other leg. All right, maybe I was chatting a little too much that time. No way, never chatting too much, right? So there we go. There we go. And we'll just do his little toenails. Oh, cutie. In the gray. So the colors I'm using are light native navy and dark slate gray for my blends. I just thought they worked really well with these colors in this DSP. I thought that was super great. Okay, so this guy can go inside. We want him to go inside, and I can't decide. There's so many ways that you can put him. Like, he'd be cute, like he's walking on the thing. Yep, we'll put him there. There's no right or wrong. My gosh, he could go anywhere in the card because, you, like you said, you've got plenty of space to write. So it's not like you're hogging up your space to write your stuff down. But he is so cute. Don't you love him? I hope you guys love him as much as I do. So I've been so inspired. Now this last week I didn't stamp because I just really, you know, when I don't feel good, when I don't stamp at all. Like Sean came home and he's like, you have any stamp supplies out? And I'm like, nope, I feel wretched. And I had such bad headaches, I couldn't sleep very well, and I was coughing so bad. So yeah, it was pretty wretched. But thank you, Lord. I am feeling better, and I am trying to just keep resting. I'm going to be better about balancing. I think that's something that I'm learning as I get older, is how to love yourself in the midst of life. You do have to take care of yourself as well so that you can go make the world a better place, so you can take care of other people. The dimensionals I'm using on the turtle because I just think he should be popped up on the front. Isn't he great? He's so, so cute. I love him. So I'm going to try to show you, I was planning on showing you pictures, and then I didn't do a whole lot this last week because I felt so bad, of my actual room. I want to show you kind of like how I organized and some fun different things that I did. He's the best. Isn't he so cute? All right, so let's move this, and then let's lay out some other cards that I made so that you can see. And then I'm going to show you how I changed up the cards as well. All right, so, and the reason I want to do this, it's all the same concept, but the shells are different because I did different turtle shells. So you gotta love that. Here, we can put that up there. So originally, I'll show you my original one, and then I wasn't thrilled with it. So I thought, I originally did a big bow tie, and I didn't love the big bow tie on the turtle as much as I loved the little bow tie. So I changed it up. So I changed it to the little bow tie, and then I did the big bow ties on the thing. So sweet. Isn't that super cute? Such a cute concept. Super fun. These colors I wasn't even thinking about. They could be 4th of July too because they're just so fun with the colors. They went with the DSP, but so I wasn't originally thinking 4th of July, but they are really cute with that. So then what does it mean when I say I switched it up to a different, let me get these out here. Different DSP. Oh, I had a couple more of these that I want to show you his shells too. So totally different DSP and totally different stamp set. So this DSP, and this stamp set is elegantly said, and the DSP that matches it. And are you kidding me? Look at how vastly different this looks when you do it this way. Same measurements, everything is the same. You just change the color of your paper and you color the DSP and whatever stamps you were using. And so Teresa got to come yesterday and see my studio. I haven't even been able to show my studio off yet. And so she was able to take one of these for her anniversary card. She needed an anniversary card. Isn't this so cute? Very, very different. And then on these, I used some gems and I put like little flowers in their hair. Now, if you're wondering how to do this, this is called a mirror effect. I can show this on a video as well. It's really, really simple so that you get your turtle to turn the other direction. Super, super fun. Another fun technique that I can show you. So this is a set, and then I took the hand penned set. So then the colors again, very different, very tropical, super beautiful. And you'll notice on some of these, sorry, I turned it sideways. Nothing has changed with the measurements, mind you. It's just the pieces that I used, the colors and the stamp set. Sorry. And this is the die cut from the hand pinned. And then look how different it looks. Yay! Okay, then I want to show you one of each. So you get the feel of all three, how different they look. Look at that. Yay! All right. Let's go to the front screen. Sorry, I'm starting to lose my voice and cough. So we will go to the front screen so you won't have to listen to me cough. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are such an inspiration to me, and I really appreciate how you support me. I do hope that you share this video so that I can get it out to other people. And remember, you'll be entered in for a prize next week if you share the video. And just find ways to go and make the world a better place. We each have our own areas of influence or in circles of influence, and how we can reach out to people is very unique, but we each have that ability. We can choose to our attitude, we can choose joy, we choose our attitude, and we can choose how to love and serve other people. And so that is my heart's cry. Go and make the world a better place in the world that you are in. And until I see you next week, my friends, I bid you adieu.